I'm Lauren Coughlin, Managing Editor of Food Service Equipment Reports here at the National Restaurant Association Show 2026. I'm in Vollrath's booth with Chef Rich. Rich, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Chef Rich from the Vollrath Company.
Okay, and I understand we're standing beside a brand new Induction lineup. What can you tell us about this?
Well, it's our newest technology. We've integrated our InductIQ technology into our Induction line, into these select pieces. This is our most advanced engine, we call it, the way we run our induction units. It gives us the most efficiency. We now have Energy Star available on these units. We have it available in this front to back, we call this a back of house unit, so this is designed to go under a hood and replace gas. That's what's nice about these. We have the technology, has some new features in it, which is instantaneously recognizing there's a pan, which is important. As you move this pan back and forth, when you put it on, it instantaneously recognizes it. If we had a fry pan and we were going to tip it, and we have a gap underneath where we still want to heat with that basting technique, with our new expanded field, it'll still heat the bottom of the pan, even though it's not flat on the unit. Those are some really important features that we designed to make these just like gas. Also on the low end control, we go very, very low. We go down to 80 degrees. And that low end control is really important for delicate sauces and things like chocolate.
Sure.
So we've got great low end control, which is steady heat, and the high end control as well, for up to 450 degrees.
Okay, so you mentioned Energy Star. What efficiency is that bringing for an operator?
Well, induction by its nature, the way it works is very efficient. Our units are over 93% efficient.
Okay.
So that's a huge efficiency factor and a really nice thing to talk to people about as far as gas. Gas is terribly inefficient, so Energy Star is a big deal.
Okay, and then you mentioned a little bit the technology as well. What about customization? What can operators do to really make this product their own?
Well, we do have on some of the units, such as these, the ability to program them. So we have underneath a USB chip that simply comes out, and we can go ahead and program this then to 4 different programs. This plugs into your computer. It's just a simple program that comes up, and you can identify what you want to do on different steps, how long you want it to run at certain power levels, and then turn off. So one product that comes to mind is rice. We can very easily program this for rice, set your time for the boil, set your time for the simmer, and then turn it off. So it's got some great uses for the timer as well. That's one of the big programmable features that we have.
Okay, very nice. And then I know there's a drop-in version over here. You want to move to that?
Right. So we're offering this same technology in a drop-in, single and dual hob, front to back, as you see here. Again, with the same technology. What's nice about this technology as well is you can see we have a dial control, so that's what chefs like, to be able to get to settings and things quickly versus push buttons. But then we're also giving you the digital feedback. It's flashing right now because we don't have a pan on there, but you can see here how it's holding that steady heat. Another nice feature to have is the probe. So on these units, and on the one I'm going to talk about next, we have a probe which plugs in the bottom for the front burner only. So this is very accurately now measuring the temperature of the food. On the back, how we still measure temperature, it's just through the glass. So we have the back of house under hood units, single and dual, and then we have our dual countertop units as well with that same InductIQ technology. Front position is the probe again, and these are designed with higher power again for the more back of house use in the kitchen.
Okay. Anything else that you didn't mention yet that really sets these apart?
Just that InductIQ, I can't tell you enough how efficient it is. It really maximizes the power output. It senses what's coming in, electricity on the voltage, and it also senses the quality of the cookware. Yeah. So good quality cookware, Vollrath, we've designed to work with our cookware, but it works with a broad range. Okay. And then that maximizing that power output on each and every one.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
I'm Lauren Coughlin for Food Service Equipment Reports at the National Restaurant Association Show.